I don't even make videos on movies, stars, etc. But this Timothy Chalamet is getting very relatable, and it is a bit annoying because he's turning me into his fan. And why is that so? Obviously, he's thriving 100,000 billion times more than I am. I'm not even thriving, I'm barely surviving. But this movie trailer he has just released, not he, but what whoever owns that movie, he just has that one scene where he says, the first scene, straight up, Gwyneth Paltrow asks him, "So, how do you earn? How do you live?" And he just has this ideology that I live with the belief that eventually my talent will give give in. Not that eventually my talent will give in, but he has that belief that eventually his talent will show up and he will get money. That money will follow naturally, and that is what I feel that I should do. And the way he just says, goes in real life, goes to receive an award and just says that, yeah, I want to be the greatest ever. And it is genuinely things that people in their 20s feel like doing. Like, you want to be the greatest ever, you want to do something amazing, and you want to follow your passion and not worry about the money, because you just feel like the money should follow when your talent gets rewarded. And it is just that the world is not seeing your talent, the world just wants to see the money. And I feel like the way the Chalamet moves right now, the way his intentions are, the way his scripts are, it is all in that zone where the self improvement journey to becoming the greatest, being obsessed with a certain thing you love, not what the world tells you to love, but what you love. The way he has adapted himself to this, he has that calm voice about him. He obviously looks good, has the charm, but he is so obsessed with the process of becoming the greatest that I don't think he feels anything other than that. And I feel like that is very, to say that is relatable will be little narcissist, I guess, but who cares? Like, who is even listening? And I don't think I have anyone around me right now, and I feel like I'm in a pretty similar zone where I want to improve, I want to do great things in life, but not to prove to anyone. I don't think when Timothy Chalamet went on the stage and to billions of people who will eventually watch that video say that he wants to be the greatest that has ever been, or one of the greats, I don't think he said that to let others know. He just said that because he needs to be accountable to himself. And if he just says it aloud, he has to be accountable and he has to work that hard to become that, because if not, he's letting himself down, and obviously his reputation is at line, his ego is at line, etc., etc. So he's basically forcing himself to do follow that path more and more by being that. And this scene where she just casually is talking about how you survive, a lot of people waste their lives trying to survive. Money is made for survival, and a lot of people take the money that they earn that is good enough for survival, and they take that and then they just try having the most fun they can with it. But they eventually end up sad only because they don't have that kind of money where they can just go mad with money. So they are always just thinking about money, 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 money. The whole world is always talking about money, money. Someone in my office told me, and he must be 30, 35. He told me that you are very good at something, but the world runs on money. And I'm like, yeah, so basically you don't know how good I am. You have just heard something about me that, oh, I am very good at something, but you don't know me and you don't know what I'm doing for it. And if I was obsessed about money and turning everything into money, I won't would never achieve that level, because you can never think about it like, oh, I need to earn money from it. You need to just keep going at the skill and just think about that only, and just keep going, and money will eventually one day or the other follow. And if it doesn't follow, you are you don't even care, because you're so obsessed with the journey of what you love. Money doesn't even come to your mind. Like, he literally said this also in the trailer, and I had forgotten that, but I said that, and he said that. So that is why I just loved the trailer. And I don't even know what the movie's name is. I don't even know. I think it is coming in December, and I am not someone who is like, oh my god, this movie is coming. I just watch movies. I love watching movies, and I feel like, yeah, Timothée Chalamet deserves a video where he is being pretty relatable to me, and yeah, something to think about. But I don't think I'm doing those things. I'm not as obsessed. He is very obsessed with table tennis. I don't I don't think I am sorry for that. I don't think I am obsessed enough to become someone like the greatest ever, etc. And that is very unfortunate, but I hope I can go on that path very soon, where I am obsessed with something. And if I reach my goals, I don't think there is even a goal. It is just a journey. It is just the process you want to follow, and you want to feel alive doing something you love, etc., etc. And to just level up on that. I think, yeah, I would just, that would be my dream, to reach that level of life where you don't care about other things. I have reached a level of life where I don't care about anything, but to be obsessed with that one thing without caring about anything else, that is what I aspire to do. But yeah, it takes a lot of courage, and yeah, watching a movie, watching a scene, and it being relatable and inspiring you, etc., is okay, but I feel like it takes a lot more than that to do that in real life. And I feel like I'm slowly building onto it, but it is I don't even think you can get late for that. I think you can just do that eventually in your life, when you like give up your inhibitions about anything else. And yeah, that is my point. And basically, my light is acting up again. It keeps acting up, and it feels like a disco, and I don't mind it, to be honest. But obviously, you will not want to watch the video if you have this sort of lighting. So okay, I'll end this video. And yeah, I hope I made some legitimate point that is worth listening. If it is not, it is not. It is what it is. Bye.